And we are live. How's everybody doing? Oh, right.
Hello,
Shoot.
hello.
I just realized I need to get the doc out for my freaking chat, and I don't really need to. There we go. Have my chat out here, and that'll be good. That's good. How is everybody doing today? Yes. Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, hello, Slayon.
Oh my gosh, it's a slaying in the wild. Chat. Started late, 0 out of 10, worst stream ever, unsubbing. Oh no. But what if I told you? Would it make it better if I said that I burned down your village? Would that make it better? Oh yeah, I need to turn on music. There we go. Turn that on. Okay. Oh yeah, hun, did I tell you about the my whatchamacallit? How my doctor's appointment thing went?
No, you didn't.
Okay, sorry. Everything was all kerfuffly because good old editor Slayin says maybe. Slayin, you just admitted that you want where your home, like the place where your home is, to be burnt to the ground. It's kind of like, excuse the language. Actually, don't excuse the language. It's kind of fucked up, and I'm totally here for it.
Not gonna lie.
And I'm totally here for it.
Of course you are.
So long as you make sure to get Gary's place, he knows what he did. There is no Gary. You're right, there is no Gary. There's only Zool now. If there is no Gary, there is only Zool. I hope somebody, since I know Rose probably doesn't get the reference, I hope you at least did.
I don't.
Hope some people in the audience, anybody who watches the VOD later, you know, just go ahead and pop in the comments, you know, tell me if you got the reference.
The doctor's appointment?
Yeah, the doctor. So the FAA doctor Hi, sat me down. My previous epilepsy was not a concern. Does that make Rose the key master? Okay, this one I don't quite get.
I have no idea what reference you're trying to make.
I don't know either. I mean, it sounds like a Kingdom Hearts reference of anything. But there's only Zool like now is a completely different reference. That I'm trying not to give away because I actually do want to see if audience interaction will work. I can dream. Okay.
I mean, of course you can.
Fun fact, YouTube will actually prioritize videos that have comments on them. It actually does drive YouTube engagement. It's a whole thing. It's fascinating.
Then should I just start, putting weird comments in your videos?
Yes, every time, without fail.
All right, time to go.
I'm trying to think of. I want to start putting something at the beginning that would drive people to go comment. Actually, at the start of videos.
Nah, I need to go make a third account. And yes, I do mean third.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Slayin. I didn't remember that. Zool was the only one I really strongly remembered. It was heavily referenced at my old workplace. Holy crap. But whatchamacallit?
Yeah, I don't get the reference.
Anyway, he told my previous epilepsy. I actually do get the reference now, but I just didn't remember that portion. But, and don't worry, honey, I'll tell you after stream. In fact, I'll message it to you, just don't say anything.
Okay.
But the doctor's appointment, he said that we weren't worried about the... we don't worry... they're not super worried about the previous epilepsy. So they don't think it's going to be an issue, but they do think that I might have some extra hoops to jump through because of it. Like, they might... The FAA might decide I need to get an EEG, for instance, to get checked out for
That's
it.
weird.
Share your screen if you're going to...
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something.
So, to get checked out, to double check. And that they're probably going to take about a month to get back to me, so... Hey, congratulations, guys! You have a month of me trying to get content in order without any distractions, so that's cool. Mercantilism is right. Don't question the voice. And remember to whatchamacallit, convert.
Wait.
Let me see if I can do an Alexander Anderson voice. The abridged version. You must proselytize those filthy... No, I can't do it. I can't...
What the hell?
They did like a really strong Scottish accent for him in the abridged. He's normally Italian, but... in the original series, in the real series, he's Italian, but in the abridged of Hellsing Ultimate, they made him Scottish, and it's great. And he's such a fun character in the abridged. In spite of the fact that I love DBZ abridged, I think they did a better job with Hellsing Ultimate abridged. In spite of Hellsing Ultimate being a good series, I think they made it an even better series by making almost all the characters were fun.
Ah.
Yeah. By the way, fun fact, our actual VODs are getting decent viewership.
Nice.
Yeah. Close that. Now that they're in the live section, a lot more people are just watching it. And I'm assuming it's coming up in, like, search results and crap. Oh, I need to double check. Also, I think we need to get just a permanent, picture for... we need to get, like, a thumbnail. Like, just so it doesn't look so basic, you know?
Oh, yeah, for the streams?
Yeah. Because, like, it doesn't need to be a new thumbnail every time. I know it's lazy, but at the end of the day, the streams are not our primary method. I'm not freaking Corbett or Lady Saffron over here. I'm Rex Silvermoon. I am trying to make new types of videos. Stream is more just fun with audience. Yes. Ooh, eventually I want to do an audience game.
Ooh.
Once we get bigger, I want to do like a
Jack in a Box.
Oh, I actually meant EU4.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fan games. Though that could be fun too someday.
That would be really fun.
Renounce the claim in core.
Middle.
Yeah. You don't need the claim because France is already yours. Shroog.
What the heck?
What?
Well, that one I can click already.
Oh, can you? Which one are you gonna click then? You said you can click it already. Huh?
I already clicked it away. The one that I was talking about. 2 popped up.
Let them fight it out. Let them have a blood feud. That, yeah, that right there.
Middle
Oh,
one?
shoot. Yeah, hey, after stream, I want to set up... In fact, you know what? No, we're gonna see if we can do this right now. I'm gonna do it as a pop-out. And I'm gonna try to... I'm going to... Leave it paused. We're gonna see if we can do this. Shoot. I need to... Yeah, we're gonna have to...
We should probably do that another day.
I want to do it right now, though.
But I'm not... I don't really do much.
Yeah, but whenever I'm looking at your screen, I want the audience to not be so... To not be like, oh, what the frack? You know?
I feel like I'll be judged.
You're new to the game, honey. You're literally considered to be in the tutorial for your first 1,000 hours. And you have dyslexia, so it's even worse for you. You've played 150 hours. You are only a tenth of the way through the tutorial.
True. But, at the same time, I once again remind you that a lot of my time is spent not doing much.
That's fine. Most of the time I am doing stuff, and a lot more of it's supposed to be us talking. I just did a little check, and Anderson was Scottish, not an invention of TFS. His accent is exaggerated a bit more in the abridged, but he still has it in the official English dub. Okay, that's neat. Let's see if I can't do a window capture. We're gonna call this Rose Pop Out. Create new. Discord exe null. Hey, what do you know? We got it. Awesome. Okay. Gonna go okay. And then I need to, what I do want to do actually is I need to modify it. Properties. I want to see if I can clip it. I don't want to do the whole thing. Apparently I don't have a choice. Can I just... I'm sorry, but I'm getting so tired of feeling like there's all this time where people can't see stuff. Yeah, Rosa Vision. Let's see here. Screenshot previewed. Enable preview scaling, blah, blah, blah. Paste,
you
set
should
color.
be able to clip it.
Transform. Rotate, flip, fit screen, stretch, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm sure there's a way to do it. I just don't know how.
That's kind of a really big eyesore.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to find it. I'm also going to move it around out of the way so it won't be as sucky either. Let me see about this. Full screen preview. Scale to window. Let's stick with scale to window. Transform, I think. Edit transform? No, that's not what I need. Full screen thing. Transition. No, definitely not. Screenshot source. Hey, honey, move your, Okay, good. I think I just took a screenshot, but luckily I didn't do anything else. Properties. Client area. Oh, shoot. There we go. Didn't mess that up, luckily. Capture method, automatic. Cancel. Wait. Oh, shit. Nope. The hell just happened?
I don't know.
I think I accidentally did something with... No, normal. There, I did the wrong thing, sadly. Well, let's try it. Nope. Control Z. Fuck. Why did it do it to both? Fuck.
Oh gosh, I love how far behind the vision is on the my view of on the stream is. It's so funny.
Okay. We're just gonna go back and do fit to screen. Nope. So anyways, we're just gonna have to remake the EU4 tab there real quick. My bad. I'm sorry. I just wanted to do something nice.
You're so silly.
Specific window Europa Universalis done. What the Oh, I think I figured it out. Scale the window. Oh. And then scroll this all the way down. Okay, I fixed it. The issue is the thing that I was doing didn't apparently... By the way, I can, like, just put that away, right? Yeah, I can do that. Cool. We are just gonna do that for now. See if there's, like, a resize thing somewhere. I can flip horizontal. I can do all kinds of weird shit to it, though. Rotating and all kinds of other crap. Size, position, bound box. The fuck?
What's the bound box?
I don't know. We're gonna test that.
Welcome to Rex Tries to Do a Thing.
Yeah. Look, I was never gonna end up... It was gonna take forever for me to end up doing it if I didn't just do it now.
That's true.
Well, this one isn't, apparently. So we're gonna reset transform.
Change the size of it, but...
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, there are things I can do. It's just not, you know, the thing I want. Filters.
Note to Ace. Help Rex with this.
Woman! I'm gonna get it! Crop! Found it!
Never mind then.
It's gonna take a moment, but I found it! Yeah, it was. I just had to find it under filters. Let's just move this guy up to like 100. Oh, that's yeah, that's top. Let's try 90. No. Okay, 95. Yeah, 100's good for this one. Maybe 99. Just there's a little black bar so I can actually recognize. But at least, it's going to be at least to 100 on bottom. 150? 70? Just jumping to 200? Nope, that's a little too far. 195. Yes. Perfect. And then finally...
Oh,
can y'all already see it?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
We're watching you fiddle with it.
Now that it's close in, I can actually get it to the exact size. So that's kind of cool.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
And then
the squeaky kitty returns.
close it, and boom, and whoop. Maybe not that big, though. We're just gonna put you over my map, I guess. And if I'm ever like, okay, we're going into Rosavision, I'll make it bigger. Yeah! So hey, we did the thing. It took like 5-10 minutes, but we did the thing. And it's
that.
And we got. I mean, think about it this way, honey. Everybody who got to see that got to see the inner workings of a stream.
Yeah.
Also known as most streamers don't know what the fuck they're doing till they have to do it.
Yeah.
I think the term from Hamilton that they used was that he's penniless, he's flying by the seat of his pants. I'm not penniless, but I'm definitely flying by the seat of my pants. Let's see if we can't get our hands on a... no, that costs too much money. Oh, am I down to just 1%ers? Yeah, I am. Okay. Sick. Can actually start building buildings now. I'm pretty much just going to be spending the next while building up my economy so I don't have to worry about money ever again. And probably going after Muscovy again. Maybe going after Denmark so I can finish off those 2 missions. Because all I need is Zeeland and there.
I have a thing.
Oh. Ooh, I want to make these part of a trade company. Make it my trade outpost. Yeah. What's the new looming disaster? Let's find out. Internal conflicts. I'm really not worried about that somehow. I just have to get my unrest down. And it'll be enough. It'll go away. Thing, right. Oh yeah, I need to do the thing where I whoop. Hey, and I would say collect benefit over time. 50%, because you're not fiending for money right this second to get rid of a loan.
No.
Almost always ends up being a better choice to go that route.
Okay.
Yeah, Cyan, let's be real, most of the events are going to be boring. And most disasters are boring. Is it just boring because it's one that's not really my fault and that I can easily fix?
You need to figure out how to do this one thing that one of the YouTubers I watch, who streams on YouTube, does. Where he has his, like, little camera in the corner. But then when he gets into real talk, he makes it, like, he has a preset where it makes it bigger. Because, I don't think they could see what you did. And it's also real wonky now. And are you talking? Or am I just deaf?
So my mute button activated somehow in spite of the fact that I didn't do anything. I am so sorry, Slayan. And Rose. Anyway, I can make that happen. I just need to fix this fucking thing. What the hell? I didn't do anything with you.
You did. Because when it came back to the thing...
I popped it out for a second to look at it, and I guess I resized it for a moment. Is probably the issue. Yeah,
because what I saw, because the stream is behind real time, yeah. So I saw it just, it's the little camera staying in the corner, and then it, like, zoom in, and then you couldn't really see what was going on, and then zooms back to where it was. It didn't really do anything.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna have the rose view, And then we're going to have another The Rose view here in a moment. That'll be a specific one. Oh, yes, thank you, Slayin, for reminding me. We're gonna get a theme named Rose View. Rose Viewer Moon. And they shouldn't be able to see Jack All yet. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add I'm going to do the thing where I add. Let's see. What is it? Add browser, I think. Window capture. Add existing. Rose pop out. Except for what the what the fuck? Where'd Rose pop out go?
Where did everything go?
Well, it's doing what it's supposed to, but what the okay, now where's my damn mouse? What the fuck? Why is everything going weird? Okay. There, Rose pop out is where it's supposed to be. I think it's just that it wasn't part of my main screen, so it was upset with me.
Well, there's my view.
There. That's the Rose view now.
And it's tiny in the top corner?
No, not anymore. I fixed it. Boom.
Well, remember, what I'm seeing is behind, so...
Yeah. So there, we have the Rose view available. Whenever I need to jump over, I'll just click it. And the audience, and I'm gonna be on it for a second to double check. No, okay, apparently, for it to update in real time, I need to have your freaking thing out. I need another damn monitor, apparently.
What you could do is instead of putting my little...
Wait, I just need to remove from top. Watch. Nope, that didn't work. That did it even worse. No, it's okay.
Here's what I'm saying. Is that instead of having my view in the corner, whenever you need to look at my screen, you could just pop over and then they could see it. So you don't have to have it in the bottom corner. Yeah, but it's blocking.
I don't like the idea. What I want it available for people to see when you're going to war and crap too. Because I'm not going to be staring at your screen all the time.
Alright, then I guess in that case... Well, I'm saying for right now. I'm saying for right now because is it going to update in real time or...
I'm figuring it out. I got this, probably. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something stupid like this, and then I'm going to edit it from there. It looks like
it is, but...
I'm fucking with it right now, so don't... To get it out of my way. And then what I'm going to do from there... Ooh, wow, that's a interesting little jump it makes there. I'm going to scroll it up in size, and boom. There, we have a little U there, and if I jump over here, the Rose view... Oh, Lord God, no, never mind. That's... The aspect ratio gets screwed by that. Apparently. What the... Okay. Discord is wonky as hell. Get my aspect ratio back, damn it. Holy shit. I was trying so hard, okay? Yeah, part of the screen being covered isn't super important. I was more... So, Slayan, there's more shit happening on my side. Though I don't know why the Rose view is dilapidated. The Rose Silver view. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, I know why. I know why. Let me just screw around with it one more time. Mess with the filters. This is the last time I'm messing with the filters. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Nope, that one's fine. Do that. Plus, I mean, well, a lot of people change things on stream, so I mean, it's good. And I'm assuming it'll do the same change here. Yes, it will. And then we're good. Even the ratio is pretty low. Oh, okay. Yeah, more or less, it's fixed, more fixed than it was. Oh, okay. No, I need to add 2 pixels worth down low. Okay. Filter one more time. 1, 2. Close. What do you mean 8 pixels? I added 2 pixels. Why is this suddenly 8? What? Okay. There. Something goes a little over the side, it's whatever. There we go. It's fixed, and it's staying this way. Hopefully, it's not, like, messed up when it comes to... Oh, it's still showing. Did I move it back over? Yeah, I did. Okay. There we go.
Remember, it's behind.
Yep. It's mildly frustrating as I'm afraid that this thing is going to end up with where it doesn't update at all, basically. I need to get another... I want to get another small monitor that I barely use, and I just put things over there that I need not on my main screen, but needs to be on a screen for it to update.
Yeah.
Because that's something Discord's doing to save, energy, I think.
Or something like that.
Look, shenanigans is like... It's like half of our channel identity, okay?
Shenanigans.
If they don't call me Rex Shenanigans Silvermoon, well, I mean, that sounds really fucking stupid, so I hope they don't. But, still. Yeah. Exactly. It's all quality content, really. The only difference between quality content and not quality content on this channel is that none of it's content, actually. Don't question it. Listen here, I am not a bard, nor am I the character bard from League of Legends. I do not fiddle, and I do not diddle. That sounded fucking wrong.
Yeah, it did.
I mean, it sounded right, but it sounded so wrong. It sounded right as in, I'm not doing a bad thing, but it sounded so wrong. So bad. That. Production or tax? Production. Especially considering that, because it'll up taxes, it'll up trade as well. Yeah, I'm still getting unbalanced research, so do that. Take the Republican tradition hit. I wasn't going to say anything, but yeah, did not sound right. Yeah, you right. Like, it doesn't sound...
You're right.
It didn't sound the way I intended it. It wasn't supposed to be a joke about people who suck.
I'm gonna go to war with Scotland.
Beat them up. Though also remember that eventually you do need to fight Oysteria. They have 96,000 troops. Australia?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm just like, I give up. This this playthrough is going to end before I get to fight Austria.
On the bright side, almost all their allies are weak as hell. Only 2 of them are mid-level, even mid-level strength. But Austria is somehow a freaking superpower! On the other hand, so is Spain, so if you could somehow convince them to fight Austria, and if you could convince Portugal somehow magically.
Yeah, I'm not magic like you. I can't really do that.
Oh. Are you still trying to ally the Ottomans?
Yeah, I don't think that's happening either.
Oh, okay.
But I'm still trying.
Yeah.
It's because I'm friends with Spain. They don't like me being friends with Spain. If I wasn't friends with Spain, it'd already be happening.
Well, I mean, you could just... You know what? No, never mind. I was gonna say you could just not be friends with Spain, but then what if Spain allies Austria? That would suck. Though to be fair, I mean, you're not that far off from being able to fight Austria. You and France combined are as strong as Austria. It's just that you don't have an alliance network to beat their alliance network.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah. Because both of your allies suck. Also, ahead of time warning, Sligo is Scotland's union, and I would just generally recommend annexing them in this war, so as to not deal with that, like feed them to Kildare or something.
Okay.
It's there. Boom, bum, boom, bottom. Okay, use your words, woman. And we're right over here at the Rose View. Oh, Lord, is that aspect ratio trash. But I don't think I can exactly afford better. I don't know how to make it better. In fact, would be a better way to put it.
You can figure that out another time.
I'm gonna figure that out one day in the far future.
No, I'm gonna make you sit down.
They shall have our endorsement. I'm sorry, honey. There's enough things we need to figure out. Like... all of the issues to do with making the higher quality videos. Between me and Editor Ace. And you.
I mean...
because you're going to be doing at least the cooking portion. Because you're interested in learning how to make weird stuff. And the best part is, even if you make it wrong, it's still quality content. That's actually the best part.
Oh, okay.
Well, just think about it. Even if you mess up the dish... it's still funny. Right?
Yes.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. And I have another series that's ready to come out the wings. That's ready to come out blasting. So they can eventually make a meme about me saying, so I started blasting. Rex Silvermoon when he finally decides to start making content. To start making content again. So I started blasting. Oh, by the way, I found somebody who started doing the, you know that thing that I was doing the RP on? Either somebody watched me and was inspired, or they were, yeah, Slayin, actually, honestly, it'll be funnier if we do fuck it up, though. Because this is not supposed to be actual cooking advice. This is fully comedy. I don't want to deal with that at all. Let's see here. What I'd really like to do is get to the point where I'm making some freaking, Republican tradition. Which, once I get to Ivan's 100, it'll probably be fine. What is with freaking everybody being named Ivan? Ah, well, at least I'm not named Vlad.
I mean, you know.
The Impaler...
Would you impale people?
The Impaler or the Russian? What? Wait. Now I think about it. There's always big burly Ukrainian man. I would say, hypothetically, that I would
say, hypothetically, that I have a thing.
Yes, congratulations. And I know this is low res. I am so sorry. I suspect my computer is not high enough quality for this shit. Oh, that is a yikes sleigh, and I would not take part in that. Let's say the bottom one.
Okay.
Which is the noise I'm... Oh, and we're still on the roast viewer moon. You know, I'm just... I need to put a little thing on there that says it, too, just so I don't have to say it. Anyway, you know, that's the noise... Yeah. Hey, that's the noise I'm going to be making when you cook things wrong. The noise I'm going to be making if you cook something bad.
I mean, she specifically goes out of her way to find like the worst recipes.
Yeah. No, I've seen one. There's one lady who watches people do that and goes, "Good Lord!" And like, there's a. So I mean, yeah.
Like, they sound good in theory, but then, like, you put them all together.
And they're not.
To someone who doesn't cook. To someone who doesn't cook, they sound good in theory. But then, you put them together, and then they're freaking terrible.
Yeah. Like, I figure we're not going to show the cooking process, we're just going to show the end result. Except for if you happen to get something really funny when you're cooking it.
But I wouldn't be recording though. One, because
you don't want to record phases?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Is it because grandma?
Yeah, it's because grandma and because I don't really want to.
Well, it's
show
not
my mess of a kitchen.
Okay, that's fair. They frequently have issues with ratios. What do you mean ratios? Like ingredient ratios?
The cooking ratios. Yeah.
Baking powder or salt. Yike. Yeah, no, you're not supposed to. Admittedly, I tend to use a lot of salt in my cooking. Some of them like to do what we call northerner cooking. Not enough salt. That's a yike.
Bonk. I personally think it tastes fine either way.
I personally think that you've lived your life sodium deficient. Because somebody
It's called living with an elderly woman.
I know. But like, I mean, at the very least, what I recommend is when one lives with an elderly woman, you change the ratios between the two people.
No, most of the time
you don't eat the same thing as the person who has special dietary needs, because you have different dietary needs, and you're gonna live longer.
Roseview.
Yeah. Right. I need to click the Rose Viewer Moon thing. Well, while we're here... No, I'm not going to write that down yet. Let's see. I need hovers, please.
Hover.
Okay. Top, bottom one, bottom one.
Bottom
one, bottom one. Yeah. And we're back to the real deal. So, leave it paused for a moment, because I am running to the restroom. I desperately have to pee. Be back. Entertain them! I can't hear your answer!
Curse you!
So you can't say no! Ah!
You couldn't hear that. But still. I don't know. Oh. Slayan, if you're talking about the whole, you know, cooking for 2 people and one of them having dietary needs, yeah, that's why I just don't cook. But I'm gonna have to learn, because Rex has a lot of things that he doesn't like, or is allergic to, and I'm really gonna miss. And he would probably be so upset with me if I just buy the frozen versions of them, or like eat canned soup.
And I'm back. Full of a lot of cooking. I miss due to cooking to my father's tastes. Yeah,
because not everyone's a cook, so not everyone's
fair to an extent, but like stuff like, for instance, when we make eggs, you notice I do different ratios for each one. Because you don't need to do the same.
Eggs. That's eggs.
Yeah.
Eggs is so simple. You just crack them into a bowl and scramble them, or just crack them into the pan. That's fine. But it's like when it's a whole meal.
Well, yeah, no.
If I was
if
cooking,
you notice,
I'm not going to make a whole nother meal just because she needs something different than I do. And just leaving out seasonings and then adding them in for myself later is just kind of, I'd rather just eat it like it is, unless it's like really bland. Which it normally isn't for me. That, and if you didn't notice, it took you hours to make a meal. It took you an hour at the most, or a little over, to make a meal, to make basically 3 meals, catering to each of our tastes. That's a lot of effort and a lot of skill that I don't have. So it's just easier to make one big meal and then just cater it to her taste and just eat that. Because despite the fact that she has specific dietary needs, she does in fact eat things that she shouldn't.
I mean, as you do. I shouldn't eat ice cream, but I still do. Nobody should eat ice cream. I still eat ice cream.
I mean, it's like she should be having little to no salt in most of her stuff, but as been established, she has grown up in the South. So the lack of sodium and taste in her food is just meh.
Yeah.
It's like when she fell and like got really, like, a while back. It was a while ago. Like a long time ago. And she fell and whatnot, and she ended up having to go into a nursing home in order to actually get the care she needed to actually, you know, get better to leave.
Mm-hmm.
I have a thing.
But anyway,
she was talking about the food there and how it's like sometimes it was okay, but most of the time it was just way too bland.
even though she shouldn't send golden soldiers, and actually you probably want to send some soldiers to actually help them.
Oh shit, yeah.
For me, it's rough. The idea of changing my diet because I also have different needs that might, and I don't want to be less healthy for somebody else to be more healthy. So I put in the extra effort for both, so that all parties end up happy.
But once again, you know what you need. I don't know what I need. If I knew what I needed, I wouldn't be in the weight range that I'm in, which isn't overweight, but I'm not exactly happy with it.
Higher protein ratios and a little more vegetation.
Uh-huh. But that takes skill to be able to actually, cook those foods.
What I can teach. Hey, on the bright side, on the vegetation side, I can easily teach you some really basic saute combos.
And when it comes to vegetables and stuff, Grandma can cook those pretty easily. She knows how to cook them. And she can cook them in a way that she can eat them. It's just that anytime we get vegetables, like fresh vegetables, I have to. It will get stuck in the fridge and then forgotten about. It'll get stuck on the counter and forgotten about.
Oh.
Because she doesn't cook, and neither do I. When we got vegetables from our neighbor, I had to stand in front of her and say, tomorrow we are going to eat those vegetables. We are going to eat them. That is what we're having.
Yeah.
And she actually cooked them because I did that. Because I remembered, and because I actually wanted stewed squash. But,
Oh, Lord, dear. You know what I might do for you one day is grilled squash. Oh, we never started back.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I don't, like, the thing is, I don't like squash, so I wouldn't want to do stewed. Stewed is just time-consuming. When I could do, so what I'd do is grilled squash slices, like, maybe on, like, a kebab or something. Just to keep it together and make it easier to work with. Is he a half price? Yes. So we're saying preposterous, and I'm gonna take the ire of the patriarchs. And like, that is something that's disappointing when I went to visit. The fact that there's no grill, because there's so many things that are grill exclusive that I can make.
It's just that we had a grill, and it was so old and run down that we ended up just selling it.
Is Piskov at any of these? Good.
We ended up selling it, and we ended up...
Yeah. Oh. What I might end up doing is I might eventually... I might just... If I end up making money, actively making money by the time I visit next time, I might just go ahead and shill out $90 for a charcoal setup. Because their setups are cheap, while their briquettes are more expensive. It's still, like, don't get me wrong, propane is cheaper, but on the other hand, I'm not there enough for it to be reasonable.
It's just that I would like to get a grill again, because I do miss some of the grilled food.
On the other hand, you're also not going to use it.
Yeah.
Well, you could use it for the series, I guess. Start using some of these to lower that. Know. You know what I know?
What do you know?
My life is a toucan.
Bonk.
Your go-to is roasting, little olive oil, seasoning to taste, 450 oven. Okay, what I like is sautéing. So, like, I'll do, like, it depends on the vegetable. For instance, bell peppers, I'll sauté or I'll grill. Onion, I'll just about only sauté. I don't like onion in any other real ways. I haven't tried grilled onion. I might like grilled onion, but I prefer sautéed. Mushrooms, I actually don't really eat mushrooms. Which is a shame, because mushrooms are, like, good for you. Like, they're a great extra source of protein if you want a new type of, if you want something that isn't meat. But let's see here.
Should I take anything from Brittany?
I have other vegetables I like. It's just they're few and far. Like Italian green beans are nice, and those are just in a pot.
I have questions.
Yeah, I'm looking. They're not co-belligerated, I'm assuming.
No.
Then just take money.
Okay.
So I don't remember what I like. I like scallions. Scallions, when put into a mix of some other stuff, really good. But at this point, my favorite way to do vegetables is either hibachi with meat or just sautéed in butter and olive oil, salt, pepper, maybe something like paprika or something if I'm feeling spicy. I never got over certain vegetables, but what we found out, basically... So, just... Me and my mother are kind of flipped on this, because in her case, her food allergies are the worst out of all of us, but I have the most food allergies. When it comes to environmental allergies, she has the most, but I have the worst.
Yeah.
So there's a reason why I avoid certain foods instinctually. I'm allergic to most of them. And I am more likely to go for fruit than vegetables because at least it hides. Like, I do need to get all my vitamins and crap, but I do try to get them from other sources when I can. Like from, for instance, I'm normally going to get my, my iron through meat, not through grain. Honestly, grain is probably a bad way to get vitamins anyways. Humans are definitely not made to eat grain. It is
That's true.
Overall, grain is one of our newest additions to our diet. And definitely not made in the large quantities that we eat them in. Definitely not that much.
Yeah. I have a thing again.
Oh. Look, I didn't think I had food allergies until that. Like, none of my food allergies are dangerous. They're all just kind of mild. Let's see here. Oh yeah, the Rosa Vision.
Rosa Vision.
We're broken.
No, we're not.
I'd say top.
Top?
Moony.
Okay.
I like Moony. Bottom. Stability. I like stability too. Yo, Will, how you doing? Ew. Oh shit! Sorry, I still need to sit down and like plan out and discuss. You and me need to still talk about the plans, about the stuff, about when we're gonna do it.
The stuff and the things.
Yeah. For the once a month dealio that we're gonna start doing. Will, I know that you're adopted, but your family's fucking Jewish. You're not French. Also, we're not allowed to talk about the French in this chat. It's illegal. It's banned on campus.
This is why
oh wait, we're off campus.
I didn't think. Oh wait, you're still on Rosa Vision.
No, I'm not. I have to jump back.
Now you need to jump back.
Keep it modest.
Because once again, you gotta tell me
I can't read them is the issue, honey. I'm dealing with the same low thing. Bottom. Or no, top. Oui. Hon.
Yes, squeak.
Belgian. Okay, listen here. We do not accept the Belgians in this household.
Squeak.
They are the Flemish and Walloon, and the Walloon are the natural heirs to Charlemagne and should have all of France.
Why so many things all of a sudden? Oh my goodness!
Just give all of France to Wallonia and rename it to Rename it to Wallonia. Bottom one. Pay the money is better. By the way, which of your subjects hates you?
France.
Why, though?
I don't know.
You know there are ways to fix that, so we should go and check that.
Holy crap! I'm already working on it.
Right-click on them. They're at 100. There is no way that's natural. In fact, I'm going to right-click on them. They're being supported by Hungary.
Oh.
Meaning you probably want to fight Hungary to break that. Basically, they slipped over 50 and Hungary took the chance. Took the shot. Are you rivals to each other? Yes, so you're going to want to do a humiliate rival war on them. Like half of Western Europe just got mad and they don't know why. Because I said feed all of France to Wallonia. Oh, you're really gonna hate my next one. But then take away all of the inner parts of France from Wallonia and give it to Switzerland. Every inland province in the entirety of Europe, give it to Switzerland. If it's not coastal, give it to Switzerland. It's all Switzerland. And really, if we're going that far, we should just give all the inland provinces of the world to Switzerland. And then if we're really thinking smart, we should probably just give all the coastlines in the world to Chile. I think, yeah, that'll create world peace. And if, plus, bright side, if Chile owns all those lands, suddenly lithium will be more easily available. I'd say give Ireland away to your vassal. If you can do it without getting a coalition.
I mean, I did this thing.
Yeah.
This is good?
Mm-hmm.
So when I click Sue for Peace...
Gonna jump over to the Rose Division. Yeah. There's one more at the bottom, right? Or is that a different...
That's a different one.
Yeah, they're not co-belligerate. And you don't have a coalition, so that's perfect. Now you need to start making plans to fight Hungary before France starts getting cocky ideas. In fact, you need to probably declare war on them quickly.
Okay.
Well, there's a reason. Because literally, France can even start a war of independence even while you're in a war. The only thing that's getting in their way right now is Spain and Portugal. But if they're having a bad day, suddenly you're screwed. Of course you go for that meme. Anyway, let's go back to the real deal. And I'm pushing play. Wait, we're at the end of the stream. You didn't want to go over?
No, I did not.
I didn't realize we were at the end of the stream.
I didn't even notice.
Give me.
I wasn't going to declare war on Hungary until later anyways, so...
Yeah. Yeah, you just have to thank Spain for existing.
I do thank Spain for existing.
Good. Because they deserve your thanks for the fact that they're the only reason... Them and Portugal are the reasons why France hasn't declared.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. I look forward to trying to figure out how to actually get a reasonable aspect ratio on the Rose Vision, the Rose viewer moon, if you will. But, in the words of my ancestor, which is also me, don't question it, Paradox. Peace!
Bye-bye.